And so now you say, how is it that you can say these things? You know, I said something I'm thinking about right now. I said it earlier in the video. I said they, and you see, it may seem like I'm picking on Till Swan, but I feel like Till Swan indirectly is picking on me in an indirectly way if she's not doing it deliberately. Because she kind of was doing some things. We were doing some things on the internet for a little while, and it was direct. I felt it was direct. I felt that she, and probably still to this day, feels like she needs to edify me, or say she was edifying me on some things. And I'm not saying she can't. But perhaps the things she was edifying me on, or perhaps she felt that she was edifying me on, just didn't really hold water with me. Cause she never said who. Well, she never said who it was for. She never said Anthony. She never said Anthony. Not once. As far as I know, she doesn't even know who I am. So, if you want to address me, if you want to say something to me or something like that, and it helps to say, well, fucking, I know who she's talking about. How many times have I said Till Swan? But then she's a woman and I'm a man. But like I said before, that excuse is getting tired. It's getting quite trite. I'm a woman. And so 15, how can you say it? They say she says it's the most 15 most spiritual person in the world. Well, you say, well, you said all you said. What did you say? You said, well, what the fuck makes her the 15 most spiritual person in the world? Well, what does? Isn't that a relevant question? So probably you lied to that. That's funny, right? Some of you when you heard it. I'm not saying she's not. I'm not saying she isn't. For all I know, she very well is. For all I know, she's number one. Since we want to fucking put a hierarchy on it. And say respectively who's 15th, who's fucking on the top 100, so on and so forth. By whose measures? The top 100s? So you got some music out there you've never heard before. I guess that does matter, right? You say, well, this is the top 100 on the Billboard, right? And this person over here, you never even heard them before. But maybe if you did, and it's out there in the world where people can see it, like the candle. Jesus said, "Hey, don't put it. Why you put your candle hide it under a bush?" Then you would see, well, maybe the whole world would say, well, that's number fucking one or whatever it happens to be. Maybe they won't, because Prince is always number two in regards to Michael Jackson. In a lot of people's minds, it's certainly on the stats, I guess. And when they all came in, well, there you go, Michael Jackson once again. And Prince comes in someplace later on down the road, further down the road. But you can't prove that by me. Thinking I'm not the world. Does that make sense? So if Till Swan didn't have $2 million approximately, been all over the world, all over the world, is she still 15th most spiritual person in the world?